Tehran, where he'll be pushing for the release of a mother from West Hampstead who's been in prison since last year, accused of trying to overthrow the Iranian government. Boris Johnson will call for the release of Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe on humanitarian grounds. Well, Nazanine's husband, Richard Ratcliffe, is with me now. Thank you very much for joining us. Boris Johnson heading to Tehran tomorrow. Have you got any idea what his bargaining chip's going to be to release your wife?
No, well, I know he's going there tomorrow. He's going to be meeting with the foreign minister, the Iranian foreign minister. He's going to be trying to meet with the judiciary, head of the judiciary, and be trying to meet with Nazanin. So hopefully he'll just be able to press her case as clearly as possible. And yeah, let's hope that he can do something to unlock.
And I know fingers are crossed for that, but let's just say nothing comes of this visit. How much will you blame Boris Johnson, just theoretically, how much would you blame Boris Johnson for the comments he made a few weeks ago when he said that Nazanin was teaching journalism when she was arrested? And that very much played in the hands of the Iranian media, which reported.
And we were cross about it, and there was lots of noise, and you know, he retracted them in Parliament and corrected, and you know, that was good. He's now gone to Tehran and is making very clear his call for her to be released. Him being there is a big deal. Like, he's the Foreign Secretary, him being able to sort of make it clear that she's important, that there are other issues in the relationship that need to be sorted out, can only be good that he's there battling for her.
But do you accept that it may have weakened his bargaining power when he goes to Iran?
Who knows how things will play through? Who knows how things will play through in her court case on Sunday? Who knows, if we're lucky, if there's even a court case on Sunday? Clearly, his words have been used by the Iranian TV, have been used by the Iranian judiciary on their website. Hopefully that will come to an end, and hopefully that they will just find a way to release her for Christmas.
Now, a few weeks ago, campaigners gathered in London in support of your wife, and we heard your wife on the phone. They spoke to her from prison. She sounded very upbeat, it has to be said, never buoyed by what was going on. Does she know that Boris Johnson's going to Iran this weekend? And if so, how's she feeling?
She certainly knew he had plans. And the last time I spoke to her was on Tuesday, so that was before we knew that he was going to be there this weekend. I'm guessing it's been on the television there as well, so she will know. Back on Tuesday, she was sort of desperate to find out when is he going, and obviously worried about her trial. So I'm sure him being there and you know, that lifting spirits and knowing that she's not alone can only be a good thing.
It can be a good thing. And we're coming into Christmas, a difficult time of year to be without your loved ones. You haven't seen your daughter for such a long time now. Do you know how she is? Do you know how Nazanin is doing? I mean, how often do you speak to her in prison?
Yeah, well, so Gabrielle, obviously small, I can call her quite often, and the last time I tried, I was watching television, thank you very much, so she's far too busy to talk to her father. She's little enough not to understand. Clearly, that's right. Last Christmas, we were all apart, and it was a very tough time, and hope beyond the hopes that you know, maybe he can unlock the door, and she is back in time for this year.
Well, Richard Ratcliffe will be following very closely what happens this weekend, as no doubt you will be, and hopefully we'll speak again with better news next week. Thanks very much for that,
Richard Ratcliffe. Really tired and upset.
6 months after